And so what this organisation has done, they're now focusing on moving forward. So because they're not blaming and shaming this person, they're going forward, focusing on a solution, trying to think of what they can do better in the future so they don't make that mistake. And that is all part of accepting responsibility. And the third point is around creating safe feedback loops. Now, one of the key issues around having difficult conversations is not just having the conversation itself, but it's about understanding what the repercussions are going to be if there are going to be some. And so it's really important to make it very clear that what is said is not going to be acted upon whereby somebody's going to be victimized or shamed for bringing something up. And this happens a lot, especially in conversations around race, but it's pertinent to any difficult conversation in the workplace, gender pay gap included. So how can you create a safe feedback loop, a safe space for people to be honest about how they feel and to be able to provide you or help you find solutions to resolving issues around your pay gaps? Well, one is showing empathy. So that is receiving the news, and even if it feels difficult, and even if you feel it's a personal judgment on you, show empathy above all things. Show that you're listening, that you care, that you understand, that you have empathy. Respect other people's point of view. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to like it, but you do have to respect it, because that respect goes such a long way. This may be the first time that this person is being heard on this particular subject, or they feel really nervous about bringing it up. But if you can show them that respect, you will earn their respect tenfold, which will be helpful for when you're trying to find a solution. Build that trust. So again, it goes back to no victim blaming and no shaming. Allowing others to be heard, practicing honest listening. Again, goes back to the first point, curiosity about other people's point of view, practicing listening. Spend more time listening and taking in what people are saying than telling them about your point of view and what you think all of the time. And like I said before, removing victim blame or any kind of comeback or victimization. So, having said that, there's a really great phrase that I want to use, and it's this: hard on the process, soft on the people. And this is where you focus on having really difficult conversations as the key thing that you must do. And there is no get out clause for anybody. But you do it in a way where people don't feel attacked and people don't feel judged. So what I want you to do is to start making a calculation. And your calculations are this. I want you to calculate the cost of the status quo. What is